Hello, I'm Brandon with Cellcom Sales Development and Support Team, and today I'm here to talk to you about the iMonnit Cloud Portal. So to get it kicked off, let's start in the top left here under Recent Notifications. Now, one of the great things about Monnit IoT products is they have the ability to send you notifications. So for instance, if I have a Monnit IoT water detection sensor, and I want it to alert me anytime that water is detected, I can have a notification sent right to my smartphone. As you can see, we currently do not have any recent notifications for any of the sensors that we have set up. Moving to the right a little bit here, we get to sensor status. Now this first number up top here is going to show us how many total sensors we have connected to a specific gateway. Currently we have 4. As you can see, there are a few extra numbers right below our main sensor number. The first one here is how many sensors we have online. This means we currently have 3 sensors that are communicating back and forth with our gateway. Moving over to the right here, this will tell us how many of our sensors are currently offline. For training purposes, we disconnected one of our Monnit sensors, our open-close door sensor. So currently it's showing us that we have 1 sensor that is not communicating any information back to our main gateway. Lastly, this number here in red is going to indicate how many sensors are currently communicating back to the gateway. So for instance, if we go back to our water detect sensor example, if water was detected and it alerted me, it's going to show right here that we have 1 sensor, in this case the water detect sensor, that is sending alerts to us. Moving over to the right a little bit further, we get to our gateway status. So this first number up top here, this is going to tell us how many total gateways we have within a given network. We currently have 1 network set up and 1 gateway. Coming down here, much like the sensor status, the first number in green is going to show us how many gateways we currently have online. We have 1 set up. We do not have any gateways set up that are currently offline, and our current gateway that we do have set up is not sending any alerts at the current time. Moving down to the left here, we have our IoT system health. As you can see, our system health is currently at 85%. So what goes into this 85%? What goes into your system health? Well, it's quite simple. It's made up of a couple of different metrics. First, what's the signal strength? We have one of Cellcom's Cradlepoint devices connected with our gateway, which is communicating to all of our sensors. So if our Cradlepoint does not have good signal strength, this percentage is going to be much lower. Secondly, it's going to indicate the battery levels in all of our sensors. Your gateway is powered off of your Cradlepoint and does not run off of a battery, but your sensors do. They run off a variety of different types of batteries, whether it's AA, whether it's a coin cell battery. Some of them you can actually buy power supplies for that plug right into an AC outlet. In any case, that 85% is going to tell us the combination of our signal strength and our battery levels in all of our devices. If I installed, let's say, that water detect sensor 3 years ago, the battery level on that device might be down to 60%. And that's going to affect this number here, our overall IoT system health. Next, if we move over to the right here, and you can follow the cursor to reports. These next sections here are shortcuts. There's other tabs that you can access these from. So we will dive into these a little bit deeper in upcoming videos. However, by accessing the report shortcut on my home screen, I have the ability to view any reports that I've currently set up, or I can create new reports. You can create reports for a variety of different things. You can measure, let's say, go back to our water detect example here. You can determine how many times water was detected over a specific period of time that you control, that you set yourself. If we're talking about a temperature sensor, you can actually monitor the temperature changes over a given period of time as well. These reports can be very, very helpful for many businesses. Next, if we move over to the right a little bit further, we get to our network maps. The network map section is very cool. You can actually upload the map of one of your facilities, one of your businesses, one of your warehouses. And you can, on that map, set where each one of your different sensors is located. Next, if we move down here to networks, if we click on this tab, it's going to bring us to an overview of all of our different networks. As I mentioned earlier in this video, we currently have one network set up. We have one Cradlepoint device powering our gateway, which is communicating back and forth to our floor sensors. Lastly, on the home page here, if we move a little bit more to the right, we have Add Device. This is a shortcut where you can add different sensors to your IoT system. That will cover the entire iMonnit Home tab of the iMonnit Cloud Portal. Thank you for watching this video.